The people run the school?
I guess for me, last but not least, Rocco Frank with the Milford Independent Party, and I have one stepdaughter who goes to this school. But I've also been involved politically here in town, and many of you probably know me through my endeavors in that area. But one thing I want to say is that Milford is not a unique city. These problems are going on statewide. There's only so much that we can do with taxes in this city to try to alleviate these problems before they follow the immutable laws of the Milford curve. You can raise taxes to the point where you're actually collecting less revenue and creating more problems. Nobody really wants to see the city in the position that it's in, but unfortunately we're not alone. Milford occupies a small little patch of land on this globe we live on. Unfortunately, everything in the entire global economic spectrum is in extreme chaos financially and whatnot. So you all know what's going on in Greece and everywhere else, and unfortunately we're sharing those financial problems the same as everyone else. I think you guys are doing an excellent job of meeting the problem head on, and I want to commend you, Mark, for your dedication and your hard work in trying to make our schools a better place with the limited resources that we have. And one thing I also want you all to consider is looking forward to the new urban initiative, which is developed by Mr. Peter Calthorpe. I think I spoke with you about this last time we were here. And also smart growth, which is part of that, because most of these problems were already thought out in detail, and there were some very creative solutions that were put in place to try to make sure that board members like you knew how to act locally moving forward in addressing these issues, so we don't end up in this scenario year after year after year. But the bottom line is that you're not going to be able to count on the grand list alone and tax increases to solve this problem, because with the nature of the economy, the level of unemployment, and what's expected to come down the pipe between now and the next 4 or 5 years, you're in for a real interesting future, and I commend all of you for your dedication for wanting to take this on.